All right, so we're out here in the forest, just biking. Found some pawpaw fruit. Stuff's delicious, really delicious actually. And now I'm looking down this. Ooh, that's a fella. Oh, it's not focusing. But I'm looking down this path right here. Must have been newly made. And I'm gonna call this a spider path because this path is infested with spiders. I mean, just look over there. I mean, that's like a bumblebee or maybe, I don't know, some sort of buzzing animal got stuck in that web. And you can see a spider up there. I mean, damn. I mean, these fellas got a big butt. Oh, come on, focus in. Come on. It is refusing to focus right now. Oh well. Anyways, let's look at this new path. So last night there was a big storm that brought a bunch of stuff down, and oh, there's another pawpaw gone to by the ants. But this storm was like devastating. I mean, this thing probably came down in the storm last night. So that's why there's a bunch of pawpaw on the ground. And in case you're not familiar with pawpaw, this is a pawpaw tree. It has these long ovalate, I believe they're called. They're egg-shaped, supposedly, from what I've heard. But it's a tree that likes to grow in Eastern North America, I'd say. And its fruit are absolutely delicious. I mean, this thing benefits everyone. I mean, everyone gets a little snack here and there. There is the creek right there. And there's flowing water since it just rained last night. I'm going to keep an eye out for some more pawpaw because I'm trying to bring some home. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's a fellow I missed, but they got too many holes in them. I'm out here a little bit later in the day. Well, decently late. It's like 3 or so. So all the ants will have already gone to them somewhat. And we got 3 more pawpaw there. So yeah, on the way in, my bike lamp broke. So it's just like in this main pocket here. A little bit annoying, but must be a cheap product if it breaks like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I didn't bring a bag or anything. And if you look at my tire here, the inner lining is leaking. So I just filled it up with 5 psi and am procrastinating. It'll make it through a journey. It makes this noise when it, goes. So, well, I guess I'll put the pawpaw in there. Let's see if we can find any more. All right, well, here's another pawpaw, and it's not squishy as the last, but it already has an indent in there. As you can see, that's the start of the little seeds there. They have some pretty big seeds. And that right there is the seed. It's this nice little brown, almost looks like a coffee texture. And we're going to spread these fellas because these guys are real beneficial. And I don't know how to describe the flavor of it. I've heard it described before. It was like I forgot what they said, but it just tastes real good. As you can see, I'd say a lot of the good stuff. It's pretty chewy, almost like reminds me almost like a peach, like how, I guess, the texture of the fruit Now, a lot of the fruit is wrapped around the seeds, of course, so you just like chew that off and you spit out the seed, trying to keep the seed intact so it can actually grow. But it has a decently big seed coat, I'd assume, which means that it needs animals or something to happen to, quote, scarify the seeds. Now, scarification is what we call that. Scarification is weakening the seed coat, because you can see those are some pretty big seed coats on there. Usually it has the outer seed coat, and then there's the inner parts of it. There's the endosperm, which is its energy supply. It's cotyledon, which is its first leaves, and then it also has other parts in there as well. Oh, we found another one, but it is covered in ants, but they haven't made a hole, so that's fun. Anyways, as I was saying, these seeds need to be scarified. Now, one way you can scarify a seed is by having it in a nice little fruit like this, and say a bird eats the seed. Now, the seed will go through the bird's digestive system. It will go through those acids in its stomach, which will weaken the seed coat and allow it to bloom next spring. Usually pawpaw like to drop their fruits around, I'd say mid-October, somewhere around there, and then they put out their flowers in the spring. So these guys are pretty cool. But there are other ways to scarify seeds. You can scarify seed by physically breaking open the seed coat. You can chemically do it by putting acid on it, sort of like with the bird's digestive system. And there's plenty of other types of ways. Now, the way I'm eating this, since this has been on the ground, is I'm just eating the insides, spitting out the outside stuff. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to get back to eating this. No way, on the way exiting, we got this little fella right here. Oh, that's so cool. You only see these guys when it's either raining or right after it rained. Hey there. Yeah, I rode right past him, so he sort of ducked his head in, or they did. Very pretty. I've seen the usual box turtle. But this one's yellow. And right beside this fella, you see here, this all right here is called Japanese silverberries. Nasty business, invasive, and you can't eat the fruits there. But they're all around here. That's that. That is. It's all around here. And it's very disappointing that we have such an invasive species in the forest. Although its flowers do smell really beautiful. Oh, just know something. Look at the eye. Well, they're waiting for me to leave. Also, I redact my statement about saying pawpaw was sort of like a, sort of felt texture-wise like peach. It's like a peach, but it's more mushy. We'll say that. Anyways, my pockets are filled with pawpaw, so I'm going to enjoy that, and whoever I share it with will as well. Well, that's all for this forest day. See y'all next time.